will provide physical food, don't drop it and say you are going to fast. When it is spiritual food that is the person need, God will provide fasting. Don't start looking for physical food. And that's why we get messed up in our health, in our body. We need to know the God's order of food provision for us per time. Apostle Paul understood it. That's why the Bible says, in many times fasting, he said, he converted hunger to fasting. When there is no food, Apostle Paul said, this is a provision for fasting. He used it for fasting. He didn't start looking for food, calling Philippian church. I know Philippian church. I know the church in Philippi. I know them. They give to me. They give to me. Call them. When I call them, write letter to them. The man of God is hungry. And see, you need to honor your man of God. Without this food, the man of God cannot minister well to you. So honor your man of God by sending me this quantity of grains, this quantity of bread, because I have to eat. He told them, he never wanted to burden anybody. He said he had the right to do, but he never wanted to burden anybody. So when there is no food, Apostle Paul told me to what? To fasting. You know that was provision for fasting. And there was never a time that Apostle Paul would finish fasting and God would not provide food for him to eat. And also, he knew when food was provided and he shouldn't go into fasting. I'm not telling you that whenever there's no food, that means it's fasting period. Are you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. Are we together? But I'm not telling you that even there are times where food will be over surplus, but it's still time not for food. It's time for spiritual food. You get a level in your life wherein food, physical food will never be in scarcity in your life. It doesn't mean you should eat it endlessly. You should know when it is time for the spiritual food, know when it's time for physical food. Elijah the prophet, God gave him physical food first. 5,000, God gave him spiritual food. Okay, you should expect that a prophet, God should have given him spiritual food first, then also, rather than God gave him physical food. That's why these operations is the Lord that does it. Now, people that were everyday people, should expect that God will give them physical food first, then also, rather than give them spiritual food. This shows you that God knows what we need per time, the fuel we need per time. And he also knows the ration we need per time. And he also knows that we need food. If you understand